In the village, there is internet. So we are dominating everywhere like the internet, all right? All right. Let's get on board. Okay, we are now streaming live. Okay, Royalq dominating everywhere. We are on our YouTube channel. Go and subscribe. The name of the YouTube channel is Crypto Ambassador Team Eagles International. Okay, now let me give back the host power. To Princess Sarah, because I see she's in the house, and she will be giving, all right, to different people. Okay, so let me give the host powers to Princess Sarah. All right, happy to have you all. Okay, now Princess Sarah can take over from me. Thank you, everybody, and welcome.
Wow, thank you, Julius. Thank you, Leader Julius. We are waiting to hit 100. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you are joining us from, I wish to take this great moment to welcome all of us. Welcome. It's gonna be fire, it's gonna be amazing. Continue sharing the link. Yeah, I am not supposed to be the MC. Wait a minute. Wow, it's amazing to see all of you here, converging here for one purpose, to gather knowledge and information about this great and amazing opportunity, Royalq. For the sake of the new members, my name is Sarah, and I am an excited member of Royalq. I'm joining you from Kenya, the land of champions. Wow. Thank you. So I wish to welcome all of us, all the great leaders we have in the house, all the new members. Give yourself time in this Zoom meeting, because I can assure you, you will not leave this Zoom meeting the same way you join. You will learn a lot, and you will also unlearn a lot. So be ready, start by with your pen and your paper, a glass of water, a glass of milk, for those who are coming from the site where we take a lot of milk. So whatever you are doing to make yourself comfortable in this Zoom meeting, because we are about to start. We are just waiting for us to hit, for the number to hit 100, guys, and then we kick off. Thank you. Leader Julius, are you getting ready? We are remaining with only 3 people, and I'm gonna give you as our first speaker, because you are our great presenter tonight. Thank you, because you never disappoint. Leader Julius, are you there? You never disappoint. Wow, okay.
Let me a co-host on the other first number. This one I've joined with one of the devices in my car, but make me a co-host on another. Wow, perfect. Thank you.
What's the number you want me to make you co-host, or there is another one?
That one, thank you.
Is the one? Leader Julius?
Yes, it is fine. We are set now.
Okay, guys. I can see we are 113 members, 116, 117. There we go. We have the forum. I wish to take this moment once again to welcome all of us to this Zoom meeting tonight. And we are about to start our meeting. We start with a powerful presentation from our leader, Julius Kabada, joining us from all the way from the part of Africa, that is Uganda. And I hope, guys, you are ready. So, Leader Julius, without wasting much time on this Zoom meeting, I wish to welcome you on the floor so that you can take us through the presentation. Thank you very much, my leader. Take over. If you can hear me, Reader Julius. Reader Julius.
I hear you very well, very well. I hear
Welcome,
you very
welcome.
well. I
Take
don't know
over.
whether you hear me. All right.
Loud and clear, loud
Perfect,
and clear.
perfect.
Loud and clear. Let us appreciate Julius with some love, guys. Appreciate Reader Julius as he take over. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, so much love, Reader Julius. I like your background, though. Where is that?
I'm on a certain hill somewhere today.
Awesome, awesome. Take over and take us through the presentation. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy to have you today. And we are already 142. Thank you so much, my mentor, my upline, my grand upline from Kenya. My name is Julius. Today, I'm joining you from a certain hill somewhere. And I came here to do something short, but most importantly, to enjoy some green vegetation and some fresh air, which is so cool and nice, you know. When you join crypto market space, there is one important factor with robotic trading, and that is called time. You know, in life, it is very sweet and nice to work hard. But if you are working hard with no time to do what you want to do with your life becomes hard. And so it's a privilege to have you all today. My name is Julius Kabanda. I come from a village. I think now I've proven it right. I come from a village behind a village where village people gather to solve village problems. And like you see, okay, you know, when you stay in a village, there are certain bush-like things you enjoy. And today I'll be picking some here. I don't know whether it will be visible. But that's just a joke. But I come from a village, behind a village, where village people gather to solve village problem. But most importantly, in my village, there is internet. That's all. So location doesn't matter. Education experience doesn't matter. Who knows you doesn't matter. There is internet. Now, the reason why we have invited you here to look at a powerful application known as Royalq that is dominating everywhere like internet. For example, you know, when I talk about a village, someone may say, Julius, are you serious? Yes, look at the scene. Look at the scene. It's a village, pure village. Even if I move to the other side, I move the other side, I move the other side, village. It's a pure village. It doesn't matter your location, ladies and gentlemen. But you know, the other side, there is a beautiful car from Royalq. There is a beautiful car from Royalq. Right. Okay. Now, perfect. Let me take it over right now for you. We are 165, and within the next 45 minutes, I will be done. Now, the reason why you are here, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, the powerful importance of being here is to learn a better way to make money in a smarter way. You know, working hard is very good, but working smart is much more sweeter. Because when you decide to work smart, you can be able to win per day, per hour, per minute. And the reason, one of the things that is most important in this world is money. You know, making money is because money, people say money is evil. The reason why we invited you here is to look at a smarter way you could diversify your income. The reason why we invited you here is to look at a passive way on how you could diversify your income. When I talk about passive, I'm talking about an opportunity where you may even not do anything but make money per day, per hour, per minute. The reason why we invited you here is to appreciate the power of technology, the power that is involved in having an intelligent software on your device. And this software has the ability to carry out trades on your behalf. The reason why we invited you here is to inform you. It doesn't matter your skin color, it doesn't matter your location, it doesn't matter where you are. Clear. They're telling me my internet is not good. Let me prove from Dr. Milton whether you hear me very well. I see your camera is on. Let me see.
I can hear you, yes.
I'm very clear, right?
Yes, you're absolutely clear, Julius.
Wow, perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton from UK. All right. So perfect. Now I'll share my screen. But before I share my screen, I want to talk about the revolution, or what I call the evolution. Ladies and gentlemen, evolution has been taking place for a couple of years. And now I'll specifically talk about the evolution of medium of exchange. 3,000 years ago, in a city of Babylon, where the first evolution of technology, I'll say of technology because it was there that people discovered that they could exchange goods and services. 3,000 years ago in Babylon, people were trading. So meaning, if you are not a trader, it's hard for you to be financially free because you are either a consumer. Because if you're a consumer, you only consume. You only buy, you don't sell. And if you are having nothing to sell, that's why you are broke. Because if you have nothing to sell, that's why you are broke. You are only consuming. You're only spending. You don't sell to make profit. But ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 years ago in Babylon, there was barter trade. People were buying and selling, but in terms of give me.
Right. We're having a bit of problems with Julia's connection. I'm hoping that you're going to, oh yeah, you're back on track again.
Am I jumping? Okay, let me.
Great. Okay, go on.
Let me change my venue. If I'm getting, okay, I'll get a very good healer. Okay. Let me just get my network better, okay? Okay. Do you hear me now very well?
Yes.
That's okay. So here I'm not going to change location again. Now, it is very, very important for us to understand that barter trade was there. Then people said, why don't we trust gold? So they trusted something. But gold was not easy to carry. Gold was not easy to transact. And because of that, just a minute. All right. So I'll switch off my camera, but I'll keep talking. All right. I hope it's okay.
Yes, that's fine, Julius.
All right, so what I want to impact you, ladies and gentlemen, that people moved their trust to using of gold. But as we speak, gold was being used to transact. But gold was cumbersome. It was not easy to carry gold from one place to another. And because gold was not easy to carry from one place to another, people made what you call metal coins. And these metal coins, ladies and gentlemen, were being used by different people. These metal coins, ladies and gentlemen, were being transacted, but they were also not easy to use. So what did the people do? People decided to change their trust. And the trust of the people was changed because a certain gentleman by the names of Nixon in 1971, he said, why don't we find something that is easy to carry? Why don't we find something that is easy to carry? And that something was paper. Imagine, I have some papers in my pocket. Imagine I have a paper in my pocket. This is one of the smallest units in Uganda. It's called a tooth paper money. For me to acquire maybe a kilogram of sugar, I need to have at least 2 of these in my country. But it is easy to carry. But as it happened in 2008, there was a crisis. There was a very, very big crisis all over Africa and all over the world, where more money was into circulation. More papers are printed by governments every single day. As we speak today, ladies and gentlemen, Fuel in my country is very, very expensive to people who don't have Royalq. They cry day in and day out because they don't have a printing machine. So the paper money is printed by government. My friend Robert Kiyosaki says, the wealthy find a legal way to print their money. The reason I invited you here they call inflation. And when they put more money in circulation, money loses value. And when the value of the money drops, ladies and gentlemen, we need too much to do anything. Now, in 2008, in 2009, in January, making short, a pseudonym by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto made a DeFi currency, a currency that is not controlled by anyone, a currency that's not determined by anyone, a currency, ladies and gentlemen, that is only moved by buyers and sellers. And this currency is known as cryptocurrency. And that is the gist of today. That is the gist of today. We need to understand what is all this. What is all this that I'm talking about? What is all this crypto and what is that crypto? All right. So a cryptocurrency is a crypto digital asset. What is an asset, Julius? An asset is something that increases in value. There is a big difference between a liability that takes away in an asset. If someone in 2009 bought a Bitcoin, which was 0.01, as we speak right now, the Bitcoin is over 49,000 US dollars. In my country, one Bitcoin is over $200 million, 200 million Ugandan shillings, one Bitcoin. So it has been proven out of reasonable doubt that Bitcoin is an asset. It increases in value. But these assets also work as medium of exchange. Some people tell me, Julius, what do you mean? Cryptocurrency today can buy a Lamborghini. Cryptocurrency can be able to be used to travel over the world. You can buy an air ticket using crypto. So it is decentralized digital money. When I talk about digital, meaning it is moved via the internet of value. So it is digital money, it is decentralized, it's not controlled by anyone. What do you mean? I mean, it is, you don't need to transfer crypto from one person to another with anyone's authorization. The authorization, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, is not controlled by anyone. It means it's you in charge of your money. But for viability purposes, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that cryptocurrency uses what you call blockchain technology. Now, blockchain technology is this technology, ladies and gentlemen, that is moved into a channel of blocks. Now, these channels of blocks that we are trying to explain to you provide security of your own crypto assets. And to move one crypto to another crypto, it just needs what you call peer. It is person to person, meaning it can enable anyone anywhere. I can move $1 million from Uganda to United States of America without anyone's approval, right? I can move $1 million, and gentlemen, from Uganda to South Africa. I can move $500,000 from here to Netherlands, from here to Kenya, from here to Pakistan, from here to India, all over the world. The world is now at our fingertips. So there is power of sending and receiving money all over the world. Now, we have different types of cryptocurrency. The mother crypto was known as the Bitcoin. And this was the first. But in 2015, there came Ethereum. As we speak right now, ladies and gentlemen, you have over 14,000 cryptocurrencies all over the world. And these include some of my favorite, like Cardano, the Binance Coin, one of my best, the Shiba Inu, and so many others, the Polkadot, the Tron, the Monero, and so many I could talk about today. Now, where can we store our crypto assets? Ladies and gentlemen, like you have an email address, you have an email password. And since you have an email address and you have an email password, all right, Julius, meaning treat your email address as your public key that you can send to anyone and someone sends you money. Treat your email password like a private key that you can use to access when it's only you that can access your email. Now, the power of crypto, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I want you to understand that you can have what we call a crypto wallet. And a crypto wallet, ladies and gentlemen, is a storage of your crypto assets. A crypto wallet is a storage for your crypto assets. And these crypto assets can be stored, ladies and gentlemen, on the blockchain wallet, on the Xdollars wallet, on the Coinbase wallet, on the Paxful wallet, on the Trust wallet, all in a hardware wallet, all right? But although we have crypto wallets, ladies and gentlemen, we have what we call fiat to rampant exchanges. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go to the uses of crypto, allow me inform you the number one leading fiat to rampant. Just what do you mean by fiat to rampant? I mean, I can get the paper of US dollar and turn it to Bitcoin, and also Bitcoin turn it to US dollar, or Ugandan shillings to Bitcoin, or Ugandan shillings to Ethereum, or Ugandan shillings to Shiba Inu, or the Nigerian Naira to Shiba Inu, or from the Shiba into the Nigerian Naira. And to do that, we need an exchanger. And the number one leading exchanger all over the world, ladies and gentlemen, the number one leading exchanger all over the world is known as Binance. It has the power to move your crypto, ladies and gentlemen, from okay, let me go to my browser. Right, I come from a village, behind a village, where village people gather to solve village problems. But the challenge, it is internet. There is internet here, fast, powerful. Okay, look, ladies and gentlemen, we have over 15,502 cryptocurrencies. All these sit on exchanges that we have 446 exchanges. And when you look at these exchanges, whoo, why, Julius? Because imagine, Royalq that I'm about to present to you, the number one leading exchange it uses is Binance. And when you look at Binance, ladies and gentlemen, it's trading over 13 billion. 153 million US dollars trading volume for today. How much did you make out of this? The challenge is you don't have a tool that can tap into this market. Royalq, in the last 2 days, it introduced the second leading exchanger, that is Coinbase, that has over 2 billion. 841 million US dollars. And the other one is this one in number 7, known as the Hobby Exchange. The reason why we invited you here, when I check on the derivatives, look, Binance has another derivative of over 39 billion. And when you check here, Coinbase is not so well in derivatives. But when we opened for you on the spot market, you saw Coinbase is number 2 and Hobby is number 3. So it's up to you. Hobby is leading in the Asian part of the world. Binance is leading all over the world. Coinbase is leading so much in the United States of America because it was an exchange developed in 2012. So the power of you to make your own money. I want to repeat this statement before I continue with my presentation once again. I want to remind you, my friend Robert Kiyosaki says, the rich or the wealthy find a legal way to make their own money, to print. I need to make it clear, to print their own money. Now look at such a powerful ability for you to print in a powerful exchanger that has moved only today over 13 billion. How much have you made? How much have you tapped? Millions and billions of dollars are moving per second, and you are still dozing about crypto. Better wake up. My answer again, I come back here, all right? What are the uses of crypto before I continue? It can be as a medium of exchange, like in barter trade, like in gold, and also a source of income through staking, mining, investing, and trading. But also as an asset for making purchases, but also as a store of value. Perfect. Let us go. What is crypto trading? What is crypto trading? Crypto trading is one of the main sources of getting profit from cryptocurrencies. Meaning, I usually tell my friends that one of the sweetest way, hello? One of the sweetest way of making money is to buy when you're a trader, you are buying and selling. It's one of the fastest way to make money. Also in crypto, you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies. But before, people have been buying and selling cryptocurrencies through what we call manual trading. When you're a manual trader, you need to look at the market. Let me give you an imagination. Let me go to my Binance account so that I bring out the picture of a manual trader. All right, I'll do my best. Okay, let me just get this. Okay, let me use this. I want to use this Binance Pro. Let me draw a picture. Okay, let me do spot. All right, let me look at BTC. All right, if you don't know this, don't worry. I'll do this. All right, imagine for you to be a trader, you need to open your eyes. You need to open your eyes, look at the candlesticks, analyze how many in 15 minutes, how is it performing in the last 1 hour, 4 hours. Open your eyes, look very well, understand the MA, the EM, the Bolingo lines, the MACD, the RSI. You need to be able to analyze. But the challenge, even when you are very good at analyzing the market, you don't control the market. So because of that, these traders face one of the major challenges, and gentlemen, and this challenge is fear. They have the human emotions. They have the human emotions of fear and greed. They fear to take decisions in the right time and they miss out. So they face the fear of missing out. Sometimes they miss out and they transact more than they could transact and they still miss out. Sometimes they are faced with greed. You know, one of the hardest things for people over the world, ladies and gentlemen, is the greed to be rich faster. So sometimes, for example, they could look at the market. Imagine someone sees, oh, go back. Imagine, let me get off this. Okay, imagine someone becomes greedy. He says, oh, this market will keep on going. It will keep on going. And immediately it reaches here, it takes a downward movement. So he was greedy, but he don't expect the market to move down because the market is 24 hours, 7 days. So these manual traders, ladies and gentlemen, face that challenge because they buy low and they want to sell high, but because of fear and greed, they don't make it out. So automated crypto trading is where we are using, and not all bots. I'm speaking about a bot or a robot that is artificially intelligent. Ladies and gentlemen all over the world, I'm speaking about a robot that has the power to monitor the market 24 hours, 7 days. I'm speaking about a robot, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, that has the ability to buy low and sell high and convert your profits in your personal Binance exchange. And for you to get started, you need the Royalq app from the person who invited you. You need Binance, Hobby, or Coinbase. This person will help you to do what you call API binding, but most perfectly, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just a minute. 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Okay, perfect. Well, Sam, incredible. Am I speaking to somebody in the house tonight? All right. Okay. Slowly, perfectly. Welcome to cryptocurrency trading. Yes, I've talked about why you shouldn't be, it's not easy to be a manual trader because of emotions, because of greed, because of fear. But then you can move to this side of automatic trading. So you are going to use an intelligent robot. That's all you're going to use. And since it is an intelligent robot, it will buy low and sell high, 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 period. So what is this tool? Allow me, all over the world, we already 200 plus, let us go to 300 people. Royalq is I want to repeat, it's a semi-automatic trading bot that trades cryptocurrency. Julius, what do you mean by semi-automatic? I mean, once you have it on your phone, there are certain things you need to do for it to start performing for you. So you can connect it to your Binance or your hobby exchange. And Binance, like I said, is the #1 leading exchanger. But whether it is Binance, whether it is hobby, whether it is Coinbase, your trading capital, oh my God, I need to make this clear. When I joined the crypto market space, I found platforms called a return on investment. And with these returns on investment, you put your money in your personal wallet. So you send your money to this person promises you, I'll give you 5%, 2%, 16%. My recent one was the one known as Green Gold. That was one of the second last. And this guy made us plant trees. But unfortunately, up to now, the trees are still in the bed. They told us they're still watering the bed, the seedlings until they germinate. Up to now, I'm still wondering whether the seedlings are not germinating. But what happened? The platform closed. But ladies and gentlemen, with Binance, because it's you with your private key, it is very, very important. With your private key, it's you who can access your Binance account. So your trading profit, or what if you say your trading capital and your profit are in your spot wallet. So it is secure and safe. It is secure and safe. You are not sending your money to anyone. And for you to access it, you do KYC, know your customer. You need also to verify every transaction. Every withdrawal you will take from your Binance, every withdrawal you will take from your hobby, every withdrawal you will take from your Coinbase must be verified by you. So Royalq will be able to communicate with your Binance, your hobby, or your Coinbase through what we call the API binding, which is the application programming interface. This is technology that will allow your Royalq to communicate with your Binance account. And because of this technology, the tool will be able to amicably allow the artificial intelligent bot to buy when the market is low and to sell when the market is high. But most important, ladies and gentlemen, it will be able to monitor the market. And since the market will be monitored, 24 hours, 7 days, it will buy low and sell high. Simple. So it will not withdraw your money. It will not transfer your cryptocurrencies. So what does the Royalq do? It does what you call spot trading. Julius, what do you mean by spot trading? Ladies and gentlemen, are you there? Because I need to know I'm speaking to some people in the house. Perfect. Now, spot trading only involves buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high, period. No margins, no features. Because in margins and features, there are high chances of losing. But because you are using a robotic system that is intelligent, it will do several trades for you, meaning there is ability for you to maximize profit even when you are sleeping. Like I said, no emotions, no losses, only buy low, sell high, make profit sharp. Buy low, sell high, make profit. Buy low, sell high, make profit. But although the bot is doing spot trading, it uses what we call the martingale strategy. And this is the dollar cost averaging principle. And the dollar cost averaging principle, or the dollar cost averaging method, is where, ladies and gentlemen, for example, if you want to invest, let me say, a $1,000, okay, if there is a hodler in the house, you will understand with me that if I invest $1,000 in Shiba Inu, and the Shiba Inu goes low, my $1,000 will go low. I need to wait until this coin will bounce back in profit. But if we are using a dollar cost averaging method, it means we are not investing the whole $1,000 in the market once, because we are dealing with a very volatile market. And since we are dealing with a very volatile market, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. When we use a dollar cost averaging method, there is more ability to make more money because the robot will keep on putting, let me say, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. Whenever the market goes down, the robot buys more. Whenever the market goes down, the robot buys more. Whenever the market goes down, the robot buys more. Now, there is power in the robot buying more coins for you at a cheaper price. So there is ability to generate profits even in a bearish market. When the market is going down, the robot buys more, meaning it gets more coins for you at a cheaper price. Okay, now having explained that, the name of the bot is known as Royalq. It is a quantitative trading bot. Julius, what do you mean a quantitative trading bot? You can personally set what you want the robot to do for you in your Binance, in your Coinbase, and in your hobby. But at the same time, you can use the master traders. I have never seen a company, I've never seen an application that has gathered a network of super traders all over the world into one application. Those that are good at trading with Coinbase are there. Those that are good at trading with Hobby are there. Those that are good at trading with Binance are there. But also, Royalq has internalized and brought coins that have been in the market 4 years down the road. So it has only brought coins that have been in the market for some good time, 5 to 4 years. So once you trade, depending on your capital, you can make between 10% to 30% profits per month. Remember, the robot works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. Perfect. Even when you are sleeping, it will buy low, sell high. When I got started up on this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, it doesn't matter where you are, I was wondering how this system benefits the founder. But I discovered that whenever the bot trades for you, it has what we call a charge fee or what we call a fuel of 20%. Meaning if you make $100, the robot will charge you $20, but it can't pick this money from your Binance, your Hobby, or your Coinbase. It picks it from what we call a prepaid smart contract in your Royalq application. That's where it will get its fees. It's 20%. So you will automatically, instantly keep making money every single day. Perfect. The name of the bot is known as Royalq. It is a quantitative trading bot, artificially intelligent. It's automatic. It works 24 hours, 7 days with super traders all over the world. You will be exposed to 3 main ways of making money. The first way is what we call the trading income. Julius, what do you mean by trading income? Simple. Are you an investor in nature? Are you tired of losing your money in returns on investment? Please get your money, put it in your personal wallet. Connect your Royalq with only $120. You're going to have it with $120. I'll request you to pay $140 so that the $20 could be the fuel. Whenever the robot trades for you, it deducts 20% from that. That's all you need to do. It will work for you, give you profit every single day, but your profits will be limited by the market and by your capital. You want more profit, more capital equals to more profit. But then you could be like me. When I saw this opportunity on the 12th of June, 2021, I only had $85. When I met my upline, the gentleman who introduced me to this opportunity, he made a decision. He said, hey, Julius, it is true you don't have the $100 by then to purchase the robot, but I could top up for you $15 and we get this roaring. And he paid $15 and I paid my bot. I didn't have capital to get started. I only had $85. But I discovered that Royalq had an affiliate income. You know, in life, you cannot have two things. I should tell my friends, you either have time or have money. If you have money, you are an investor, put your money, let your money work for you. But if you don't have money like me, you have the time to do the talking. You have the time to do the talking. So I said, oh my God, I would love to increase my trading profit by increasing my trading capital. So there was a sweet, nice, delicious, amazing, incredible, unbelievable affiliate program that I have never seen in the world. A program that gives over 70%. The company is giving 70% of its profit over to the people that decide to share the opportunity. So when you activate your bot, you become a V1. And as a V1, ladies and gentlemen, when you share your link, you get paid $30. I remember when my upline told me, Julius, when you talk to somebody who has WhatsApp, when you talk to somebody who has Facebook, when you talk to somebody that has YouTube, when you talk to somebody that has Snapchat, when you talk to somebody that has Instagram, when you talk to somebody that has Telegram, oh my God, and they install the application on their phones, you get paid $30. I said, could you repeat it once again? When he repeated the same statement, I said, how many people all over the world have smartphones that are not smart enough to have smart tools that make money for them? Maybe you are the one in the house tonight that you don't have you have a smartphone that doesn't have a smart tool. Why do you decide to work hard than working smart? So I said, oh my God, when I walk all over, youth all over the world, youth of my caliber are unemployed. Youth in Africa are unemployed. Youth in Europe are lacking jobs. I'm going to give them a job of teaching people how to have an application and let the app work for them. So their job is simple with me. Let us talk to the world. Let us talk to the people that have been employed for the last 40 years. You are here on this platform. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been employed. You don't earn even up to $300 per month, and you are working. You are terrified about your retirement. I'm speaking to somebody all over the world. You have been working, chasing your dreams for a very long period of time. You're not getting out of position. I'm speaking to somebody who thinks your dream is possible. I'm speaking to somebody that you have educated your children and they are lacking jobs. I'm speaking to somebody who is motivated, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, that is tired of being employed. I'm speaking to somebody that has been struck by COVID and you are tired of the current financial situation and you want your life to get to another level. Tonight, I want to empower you that you could go outside your comfort zone, because so many people want to become successful, but they are not willing to get out of their comfort zone. If you want to pursue success, you must be willing to get out of your comfort zone. And if you are the one I'm speaking to tonight, I want to inform you that Royalq is a game changer for you. I want to inform you that the affiliate program that we have for you has the power to drastically move you from the confusion stage of your financial stature to another way of making money that is regular, that is repeated, that is recurring. So when you share your link with only 3 people, ladies and gentlemen, and have a team of 20, you become a V2. As a V2, when you share your link, you earn $40. But most perfectly, when anyone joins your team under you, you make a $10, $10. I call them the pop coins, because they keep on popping and popping and popping and popping. The power sits on becoming a V3. On the 3 that you introduce directly by yourself, add on 2, let them be 5. Have 3 V2s in your team. Ladies and gentlemen, have a team of 100. When you share your link as a V3, you now get paid $50. But the people that join under your team, it's a $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20. On the 5, add on 3 to be 8. Have 3 V3s in your team, 300 team members. When you share your link, you get paid $60. When anyone joins your team, oh my God, you get $30, $30, $30, up to infinity. Now on the 8, add on 4 to be 12. Have 3 V4s in your team, 800 team members. When you share your link, you get paid $65. When people join your team not brought by, you get paid $35, $35, $35, $35. Powerful, impactfully, and potential power. You know, when you are a V1, you are testing. V2, you start feeling. V3, you start stepping into reshumbling of poverty, but V4 is a poverty killer. V5 is financial freedom. V6 is financial transformer. Because on the 12, you add on 8 to be 20. Have 3 V5s in your team, 1,500 team members. Oh my God. When you share your link, you get paid $70. But from the $70, ladies and gentlemen, you receive $40 when anyone joins your team not brought by you. Royalq was not a phenomenal opportunity until I looked at the team trading profits. Imagine when I got started with only $100, I didn't have enough money to trade for myself, but I knew Peter, who has a $10,000 and he wants to retire early. I knew Stephen, who has a $1,000 that wants to keep being employed, but earning some extra income. So I said, let me speak to Stephen so that Stephen can invest his $1,000 in his own Binance account. Let him make profit depending on the market and his capital. And as I did, the robot charged Stephen 20%, meaning whenever Stephen could make $100, the robot could take $20. But on this $20, I could be paid depending on my level. Meaning as a V1, I earn 4%, which is $4 on every $100. If I'm a V2, I earn $6 on every $100 that Stephen makes. If I'm a V3, I earn $10 from every $100, that not from Stephen, but from everybody all over the team. When I'm a V4, $12, V5, $13. But when it comes to V6, if someone has ever been thought about to get employed, you better get employed with Royalq and work towards V6. If someone has ever been thought about becoming employed, you have ever liked what we call a lump sum salary, you better join your business and run your business up to V6. If someone has ever thought about being paid on the first day of the month, why? Because on V6, yes, you earn $12 from the team trading profits. Yes, it's true, you earn 2% from the people you are on the same rank. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to inform you that on the profits that Royalq makes, it keeps aside 10%. And it distributes this 10% among the V6 on every first of the month. Every first of the month. That's why on the 1st of December, I saw people making $71,000. When I calculated that money, depending on the salary I was paid as a medical practitioner, it could take me 146 years to make that money. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, when I calculate the money I've made from Royalq, it will take me 121 years to make the money I've made in the last 5 months if I was only going to depend on my salary. Wake up the world, wake up Africa, wake up the whole world. The effect of COVID should change your mindset on how you look, how you want to make money. Because when you become a V6, you share 2%. That's why people are making $4,000 a day, $5,000 a day, every single day. As I close, my friend Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you are asleep, you will work until you die. Now the decision is at your hands. Are you deciding to work smart? It's getting dark here. Are you deciding to work smart or you are deciding to work hard? Right? And if you are deciding to work smart, then better do it now. Then better do it now. Because if you don't, you are losing big time. It has been a fun-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to have you here. Okay, where I am right now. Thank you so much, Princess Sarah. Thank you so much, everybody all over the world. And we meet at the top because the bottom is overcrowded. And I want to encourage you to take a decision right now to go and go to the person who invited you, activate your robot right now. Be able to make sure you make the money right now. Get out of your comfort zone. Go and share the opportunity with as many people right now so that we can take Royalq to dominate everywhere like the internet. Thank you so much. so much. God bless you, and bye from my side. Back to you, our
Hey,
host.
wow, guys. That is Julius in the house. Thanks a lot, Julius, joining us from Uganda. That's a top leader in the business, guys. He said it all, guys. If you can listen, I know that you've listened. Drop some love for Julius. Drop love for Julius, guys. Put love for Julius on this screen before I go to the next thing. Put some love for Julius, because he has told it all. He has told it all, guys. I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Put some love for Julius. Put love for Julius, V5 leader from Uganda. This is a guy that just joined the business 5 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. But he didn't tell you. He's a humble guy. He didn't tell you. Just 2 days ago, he got a delivery of his new car, his first ever car in his life. You put some love for this guy. Put some love for this guy. You know, he just bought a car 2 days ago, shipped from abroad for him, ladies and gentlemen. He has never had a car before. Nobody in his family has ever bought a car. But because of this business opportunity, he's been able to buy his first car. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Milton. I'm the one who is looking after you on this call today. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. I know there are great things coming down the line. That is just the first presentation. We've got things coming on board. I've been in this sector for more than 10 years, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm a Royalq, guys. If you can't take it from anybody, take it from me, that this opportunity is massive. It can change your life. We have speakers lined up on this call coming in the next few minutes. We've got a lot of leaders in the house. We've got Princess Sarah is in this house. We've got Pastor Monica is in this house, guys. You know, we've got a lot of people in this house today. We are so excited, guys. I can't get it better than that. So we've got I've got a number. Okay, guys, keep on dropping love for Julius. You know, don't stop it. You know, if you appreciate others, if you appreciate what others have done, you're gonna get good in your own life. Appreciate the good that other people have done. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you. I'm telling you. I've been around for many years, and that is the truth. I'm gonna be calling our next speaker. I'm gonna call our next speaker, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just check. Our itinerary. Let me check our itinerary. Who's gonna be coming next? But I'm gonna tell you that we've got some big time lineup for you today. You can't get better than that. Oh wow! We've got 284 members in the house. 284 guys. 284 guests in this call today. And we are moving up. Send a message to your guests, send a message to your friends to come onto this call, ladies and gentlemen. 284 guests in this house, ladies and gentlemen. It is not for nothing that you are here. Guys joining from so many countries, it's not for nothing. This is your day to destiny. It might change your life. Let me call our next speaker. Our next speaker is gonna be on this stage. Next speaker is going to be on this stage. Let me just get the name. I've got a great list. I've got a great list, guys. I've got a great, guys. Hey, I'm calling a guy to come on this stage now. He's going to talk to you about this opportunity. Don't take it from me. Don't take it from me. Wait for this guy to come on this call. This is a top leader in one of our teams in the United States, guys. He's going to talk to you about this business. If you're in doubt, and you're here, it's your destiny. It's your destiny. This moment could make your life. I'm going to invite Robert Barnes into this house, ladies and gentlemen. That's our team in the United States, guys. Robert, I've just made you the co-host. Can you just blast into this call and talk to these guests, guys? We've got 280 members in the house. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is massive. Robert Barnes coming into the house now welcome. Robert, I can spot you somewhere there already, getting ready to blast it into this call. Come on, welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Milton. And I sure appreciate that. I will send you the $50 later.
Oh, great.
I want to start by just saying, Julius as always delivers the goods, doesn't he? I mean, he is such a terrific presenter. I love the energy. Super job, Julius. I just want to know one thing. I want to know what energy drink Julius drinks before he comes on these calls. I got to get some of that.
It's passion of the business, Robert. It's passion of the business.
And something that he said I really liked was the time or money, time to do the talking. That's then there's that balance sometimes. Some may have a little money and want to trade, but then they want to really grow their account. So we've got something very special. I'm reminded, before I get into the part about the US, which I'm so excited about, we've got evidence, guys, all over the place about the acceptance of crypto. And where I am in my country, in the US, there's a stadium in Los Angeles called Staples Center. And Staples Center is where the Los Angeles Lakers play. There's just lots of big sporting events there. Well, guess who just purchased the rights to use Staples Center? Crypto.com paid $700 million to put their name on Staples Center. Let that sink in. I mean, think about the impact that has in the marketplace when people see that name on Staples Center and say, hey, what's this? How do I get that? What is that? Burger King, only second to McDonald's in the US. You go to buy a hamburger at Burger King, and yes, I have experienced this in person. You buy a hamburger, you can win crypto. What? You can win crypto by going and buying a hamburger. Anyway, those were things that just observations that I think are very significant as far as we're starting to see a very big acceptance of crypto in the market. Now, last but not least, we have something that is so special. Coinbase Pro being introduced as one of the platforms. We're so excited about this in the US. And I'd ask you this, who do you know in the US? If you're in a country other than the US, who do you know in the US? Because now there's a way for them to become involved that is way easier than it was a week ago. Way easier. Coinbase Pro is in all 50 states. Coinbase Pro is also utilized in Canada. So you've got two countries that have a fair amount of money that can now play easier. This is a huge deal. I mean, if I were any more excited, it'd be illegal. I mean, it's just crazy good. Okay. So if you haven't really taken action as an affiliate, I want to nudge you. I want to give you a nudge because it's such a powerful thing to have this platform. And if you do have time, as Julius mentioned, where you can get out and talk with people and share this with people, there's no quicker way to make money, to grow your trading account, to pay the bills, whatever it may be. I'm sure if you make the money, you'll figure out what to do with it, as we all do. But that way is absolutely powerful. Really, really is. And now you've got a new country, I've been telling people they let the 800-pound gorilla out of the cage, the economy of the 800-pound gorilla, because now we got Coinbase Pro on deck. So I want to just wrap with this. There's three things that I always like to mention on a call. And these are the things that are really important. Well, let me preface it by also putting this in place. Not everybody on this call makes $1,000 a day, but everybody that makes $1,000 a day is on this call. Huh. Is that a coincidence? I submit it is not. You see the people that are here, the same faces that are really doing well in Royalq are on this call that are on our team. And it's not a coincidence. So the things that I would just mention in closing is to do this, pay attention, get excited, and never quit. So Dr. Milton, back to you. Thank you. And it was my pleasure to be here. I'm honored to be here. This is Robert here in Seattle signing off.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Robert. Thanks a lot, Robert Pant. That was amazing, guys. drop some love for Robert Barnes, guys. That is one of our leaders from Seattle in the United States. He has talked about some amazing things there. Guys, I don't know whether you've been reading what we are putting on the chat. Royalq was just introduced Coinbase in the API binding, guys. So now we got the 3 biggest exchanges all represented in Royalq, guys. You can't ask for better. Everybody now is going to be accepting crypto. And that is what Robert just told you. He's told you that in some of the shops in Seattle, you can buy some coffee and you win crypto back. So the future is crypto. Thanks a lot, Robert. Guys, drop some love. Drop some love for Robert. He's just smashed it. He's just smashed it, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anybody who is doubting, if you still doubt that whether crypto really works or whether it even exists, if you have any doubt, you got your answer today, ladies and gentlemen. This is your day. This is your moment for you. This is your crypto moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to change somebody's life. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. I've already done it. Do it for yourself and for your family, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I'm calling, hey. I'm calling the next speaker on this call. I'm calling the next speaker. Let me just check our lists. I've got the next speaker coming onto this stage, guys. This guy is a fighter. This guy cannot be stopped. This guy has a big heart. This guy is going to tell you some things that could change your life, but he's got only 3 minutes to say that. Guys, we've got in the house. Destiny is one of our leaders in Nairobi. Nairobi is in the house. Destiny. I can see you in the house. I've just made you the co-host. Destiny, you are the co-host now. I now invite you to take 3 minutes to share something with our guests about the concept of decentralized finance. Guys, I can talk to you until tomorrow, but I'm going to stop there. I'm going to tell Destiny to take you through in this next segment for 3 to 5 minutes. Destiny in the house. Drop some love for Destiny. Welcome, Destiny. Let me see if Destiny is here. Destiny. All right, there you go. All right. Oh, okay. I think you're using a different device today. Okay, welcome, Destiny. Anthony Destiny. Guys, Anthony Destiny is in the house. Anthony Destiny in the house. Wow. Welcome.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Salute you. Thank you so much for the amazing work you do. I appreciate you so much all the way from UK. Thank you so much for keeping the candle burning. And I appreciate everybody here. Welcome, everybody. It's an amazing evening, Sunday evening, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, Unite. I'm so delighted to be here. I appreciate everybody here and our presenter, Julius, and the rest of the presenters, the MC, and all leaders in their respective capacities. I'm not leaving out the amazing visitors in this call tonight. I think from the last, 2 months, ever since I came across this opportunity, Royalq, because some of us have had different encounters in the online fraternity, maybe also in the network marketing concept. We have a background of product network marketing, but when we realized that there's a new trend of cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and decentralized finance, we had to shift. There's one thing people always fear is shifting, but shifting is one of the revolutions of life. The fundamental changes of life happen when you shift. Your mental shifting, your psychological shifting, So when we realized that cryptocurrency is taking a trend, we had to shift our mindset into adopting it. But now we came across the challenge of landing in, if I can quote them, Ponzi schemes, scams, and all those things. If you realize the era of cryptocurrency, it has been coming with a lot of collapses, many programmed websites calling themselves crypto trading, artificial intelligence trading, forex trading. But the matter of fact, when you test the hypothesis behind, there is nothing. It's just these are cooked programs that are just fly over by night. Recently, I think this year, I happened to run a certain business, which I thought it was something real. Lot of promises, roadmap, everything was set. Even the system was purely set, well organized. And everybody was like, yes, this is the thing to do. This is the thing to do. Little did we know that within 3 to 4 months, the thing we were calling, the best, the roadmap 2024, 2025, just stopped paying off people. Now, my biggest concern in this era of decentralized finance and cryptocurrency is we need to grow. If we make a mistake and approach a certain program thinking it is real and collapse and learn the mistake that happened before, and don't land into the same mistake into another business if you want to prosper in cryptocurrency. So when that happened, I had to sit down and tune my mind again and ask these questions. What do I really want in this crypto era? Do I want to still go on jumping from fire to the hot pan? Or I want to become a pro in the crypto world? So when I sat down, I said, no more joining anything called ROI, binary, central program, website, bring this one, balance binary, trading, we trade for you, we trade for you, we give you ROI, every day we give you this percentage, tomorrow you earn another one, the other day you earn for 300 days, for 500 days. My friend, I said, let that come to an end, because I don't want to be a crypto gambler. I want to be a crypto pro. I want to become a profession in this cryptocurrency. Now, what was I aiming at? I was aiming at identifying the problem. The problem is, why are people losing money in the cryptocurrency? Is we are all joining central programmed websites. Yet in the cryptocurrency, it is purely decentralized finance, purely blockchain, purely cryptocurrency. So those three things, if you're identifying any project to do in cryptocurrency, they must balance. You must pay attention to anything that is purely decentralized. That is how cryptocurrency works, by the way. That's how blockchain works. And that's how people are losing money, because we are all joining central platforms. A central platform is something that has just set up a system. You send money, you send money, you send money. It's programmed. It has a lifespan. That's why people lose money. So when I looked at Royalq, I analyzed Royalq. In fact, I spent almost a night listening to YouTube, video per video, video per video. What was I looking for? I was looking at, does it pass the test of what I'm looking for? Because I didn't want to make another mistake. So the reason why I was much attracted to Royalq is, one, the decentralized aspect in Royalq. Why? There is no any gap whatsoever. You can see that somebody is losing their money. Why? Because the business is operating in the decentralized exchanger, which is Binance, which is Hobby, Retly, which is Coinbase Pro. That was test number one. Number two, robots have come. People have talked about robots and they have perished. Why? Because somebody can come up with a so-called robot, which is centralized. Be wise. So the aspect that the Royalq robot does not keep any assets, does not keep any money, does not promise you any package to purchase within the Royalq concept, it was very, very, very important for me to look at. Okay? So number two, I realized that this robot is not built to collect any people's funds. Just a moment, let me finish this call. Okay? It is not built to collect anyone's funds. It's built to be hosted on an exchanger. And that's number two. Number three, I realized that this robot does not subject to people paying for it. Maintenance, monthly what, do this, buy for this, buy this, use data. You know, when people want to scam you, they always put things that you need to put in, to send in. Those are the things we must pay attention to if we want to become cryptocurrency professionals. So when I looked at that, I said, I think this is something to pay attention to, because I had made up my mind never to join anything that is subjecting to people sending money to a central system where they have no control. Cryptocurrency, decentralized finance, and blockchain technology is full control of people, by people, with people, for themselves. That's why you even realize that if you fix money in a bank, it is no longer in your control. As I finalize, it is no longer in your control. Central systems. Decentralized finance is the way to go. And Royalq has given us the best example of a decentralized system, self-system, security, and self-service. I have a guy who invested, like, he switched on the robot. He was still a newbie, but he had money. But recently he comes to identify that, look, however much the markets drop and is making maybe minimum due to the buying more, his money is in his control. He can see his money. He can see the crypto assets in Binance. He can even add up and see all his capital and the profits. And if he wants $100, he can just sell off on Binance and get some cash and run life and leave the rest in Binance. That is the relevance of decentralized finance. And that's why Royalq is dominating 1 million users in not less than a year. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So my parting shot is set the goals, what you want in Royalq. Never ask questions again of safety. If you are questioning Royalq, then you are questioning Binance. If you're questioning Royalq, you are questioning Coinbase Pro. If you're questioning Royalq, then you are questioning Hobby exchanges. Stop questioning, get at work. The first 2 weeks in this business, I spent them learning, researching, listening. The only problem, one of the problems Africans we have is we don't want to listen. We don't want to learn. But I give credit to the Royalq community globally. I can see the element of eager to learn, education, knowledge, information. Royalq community is the busiest community in the online platform. Do research. And we are the most organized guys. We are the most professional guys. Even our Zoom meetings, they're very professional. I've attended some meetings of some people just sneaking in to listen what they are gambling about. Too non-professional. Everybody's busy talking nonsense. What? In fact, too boring. You just get out of the meeting without learning anything and disappointed. But this is the most professional business, professional people, and the best place to be. Safe, secure, and you can never go out of this business without getting skills that are adding value to your mind of cryptocurrency. We have forgotten that we either learn as you earn, or you earn and you don't learn, then whatever you've earned perishes because you don't have knowledge on how to deal with what you've earned. Thank you very much. Royalq 2022, we are taking over like a Boeing, and watch the space.
Wow. Wow.
Salute.
Wow.
Team
Wow.
V6,
Wow.
Team Ecosystem International, Royalq.
Thank you. Anthony Destiny, guys. Anthony Destiny has just blasted it, guys. Let's drop some love for Anthony Destiny, our leader from Kenya, sharing some amazing insights. Guys, he's told you something. Drop love for Anthony Destiny, guys. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it back, guys. Drop some love for Anthony because he has told you something. Let me remind you. He's told you, guys, that the Royalq system is foolproof, guys. All your assets are in your secure Binance wallet. You're going to see them every day. You're going to do whatever you like with them. All your profits are there. No human being can take money out of your Binance wallet. I need a whole hour to teach you about that, but let me not go into that because Anthony Destiny has just blasted it out of the water, guys. Thanks a lot, Anthony, for that. And remember, there's a number just mentioned. We've just hit 1 million users, guys, on Royalq, guys. Can you drop 1M in the chat before I show you the next speaker, guys? Drop 1M in the chat, guys. 1M in the chat. Put 1M in the chat, guys. We've got 1 million users. 1 million users on Royalq. We are going strong. And you have just taken over Coinbase. We already have Binance Exchange. You've got Who Won't Be, guys. We have just added another feather to our crown. So we got Coinbase, guys, 1 million users on this platform, ladies and gentlemen. It's massive. It's not for nothing. It's so powerful. Don't question it, guys. Just join it. If it were not so, I would have told you. Ladies and gentlemen, now, as you keep on dropping some love for Anthony Destiny, we are now getting to another moment, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting to another moment in this call. I'm about to call another guest in this call. Now this guest, ladies and gentlemen, this lady that I'm about to call, she's an Iron Lady. She's a V6 leader from our team in Nigeria. This is a lady made of gold. She's done amazing in this business over a short period of time. She's doing it with all her family. She loves this business. She believes in this business. You need to believe in your business, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get into this business. Let me warn you, don't get into this business if you don't believe in it. You got to believe in it the way we do. The way this lady I'm about to call believes in this business, that she has put her family. Her husband is in this business, in senior leadership. Her children are in this business. Now, this lady that I'm about to mention, she has wowed us. She gave me a watery eyes with her testimony, how she has worked in senior government for years and years. But what she's making in Royalq over the last few months is more than all the money that she has earned, including her pension from the government. I shared that testimony as well. It gave me teary eyes when she gave her testimony, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is the lady that I'm about to call into this call now to share with you some things. It might change your life. I told you earlier that your being on this call is not for nothing. You could be somewhere drinking coffee, but you are here for a reason. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without taking any more time, I want to invite the one and only lovely, amazing, beautiful Dr. Joy Money, V6 leader from Nigeria, to share with you. I'm gonna stay in your position. Welcome, Dr. Money, into this call. Come on board and share some wisdom, some insight with our guests today. I want to look for you. I've just made you a co-host so you can just blast ahead and share with our guests at this moment.
Wow. Wow. Good evening. It's evening from Nigeria. I must say I am excited to be here today. I am very, very excited. As a matter of fact, whenever I have to talk about Royalq, it's a thing of joy for me. I am so excited talking about my company. I call it my company. I don't know about you. Royalq is my company. Like Doc just said, if you don't buy a business, if you don't buy an idea, look, getting you bought $120 or $100 a case doesn't mean you bought the business. Does not mean you know about the business. Does not mean you are interested in the business. You just got the bought. Have you been able to sell it to yourself? Have you bought the business? Do you understand what Royalq is all about? Do you understand how strong Royalq is? Do you understand the strength in Royalq? Royalq is huge. It is very, very enormous. Until you believe in this system, you cannot live it. Get that right. Until you believe in the system, you cannot live the lifestyle of that system. You need to buy the system. You need to understand it. You need to accept it. And then be willing to run with it before you can think of getting to the top. Before you can think of living the lifestyle. Like I tell my team members, all Royalq needs from you is dedication for just 6 months. I didn't say 1 year. I said complete dedication for just 6 months. And then Royalq will be so faithful to you and your needs for a lifetime. Get that right? Now, I want to use myself as an example. I believe in Royalq. I've done other stuff before, and I saw the huge opportunity here. I believe with it. I ran with it. Like Doc said, I didn't end it with myself. Like, so many people, they will say they don't have people to talk to share the opportunity with. What about your family members? What about your friends? You have to start from there. My husband is in his side, like I said the other time. I have 4 children. My youngest child is 16 years old. She's in secondary school. They are all in V3, going to V4. That is the goal. The goal is to make sure that even these young ones, they are in V6 before the end of 2022. The goal is financial freedom for every member of the family. What is your goal? What is your why? Why do you think that you need to hustle? You need to be successful? If your reason is enough, if your reason serious enough, until your why is big enough, it cannot motivate you to access your unimaginable. It is that your why, that is what will make you achieve it. I just want to talk to some persons today in particular, because I noticed that the tempo is low. Many people, they are worried because of the market, which, Royalq doesn't have control over. So that is why I decided to talk today about motivation. I just want to encourage you. Don't get discouraged. The market thrives on volatility. You need to understand that. That is why I said, until you buy your business, you cannot sell it. Everybody don't understand the way it works. They don't understand the ABCD of Royalq. If you think Royalq is going anywhere, you need to sleep and wake up again. That is, they nowhere. It can only get better. So position yourself. Use this time that the market is down. It is general, not just Royalq. The crypto market generally is down. Use this time to position your people. As a matter of fact, if you even sign up people now, they will make more money because they will buy now that the price is down. It will be better for you. This is the time to build up your business yourself. Bring the people in. Let them buy now that the market is down. And then when there is an upward movement, they make a lot of profit, a whole lot of profit. If you listen to the presentation of Mr. Julius, he's a wonderful man. I like the other speaker said, I don't know where I get his energy from, but I wouldn't want to miss his presentation any day. Mr. Julius, you are too much. I love your presentation. Energy part. If you listen to him, you will know that this is the time to make money. You make money more in the deep. So please, my people, understand the market. Remember that this is the goal. Don't ever, ever get discouraged. Don't ever, ever look at any other stuff out there. Just be focused. If you are focused on Royalq, use me as an example. As a matter of fact, if you have to put this on your bedside, put it there. All Royalq needs to do is consistency for just 6 months. I promise you, it will be loyal to you forever. Thank you very much. Remember, I'm at the top. We are here waiting to celebrate. Africa must get at least 100 visits before the end of December. Are you going to be one of them? That is the question. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Dr. Joy Money there, guys, from Nigeria, V6 leader. Drop some love for Dr. Joy Money, guys. Don't hold it back, but don't go away. Dr. Joy Money, don't go away. I still want to ask you. I want to ask you, because you're a top lady in the business, top leader in the business. I want to request you that you're going to be the one to invite our amazing guest speaker for today. I don't want to mention that name, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave it to Dr. Joy Money. But before we do that, guys, if you're in this house, if you've listened to the testimonies and the material that we have shared today, drop some love for Dr. Joy Money, guys. Drop love for Dr. Joy Money. We are making massive progress. Let's give some love to Dr. Joy Money, our V6 leader from Nigeria. Make no mistake, Dr. Joy Money is the first ever female V6 leader from the African soil in Royalq, guys. So she has got a lot of feathers in her heart. She's the one who is gonna be inviting our special guest this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So drop some love for Dr. Joy Money. She has just smashed it on our call today. We are so blessed, Dr. Joy Money. We want to thank you from our podium over here. It's an amazing thing to have you on this call. Now, Dr. Joy Money, I'm going to ask you, with all humility and with all honor, that you now take a few minutes to welcome our special guest today. He's going to talk to us. Stay where you are. Make no mistake. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Make some cup of tea or some coffee. Chill down, because our special guest is coming on this scene after Dr. Money has introduced him. So just stay where you are. Dr. Money, can you now do that solemn duty? Thank you very much, Dr. Joy Money. Our special guest is already in the house. The special guest is already in the house. I know that he's absolutely ready to blast ahead with this his presentation to you guys today. I'm looking for Joy Money to introduce the guest speaker for today. With Joy Money, Dr. Joy Money was the guest today. So the guest is gonna introduce the special guest for the day. If you're getting me, Dr. Joy Money, if you could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. I've already put the special guest on pole position waiting for the introduction.
Wow. It's a privilege to invite a wonderful person, a leader, a special leader from Malaysia, the one and only Sophie Abdul, is a leader of leaders, someone that has trained and mentored a lot of leaders into being successful in this wonderful company. With a resounding welcome, join me in bringing this honorable man to talk to us today, to share with us his wealth of knowledge. Mr. Sophie Abdul, can you honor us with your presence? You're welcome.
Hello, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, good evening, everyone of you. Wow, so lovely. I saw all the good speakers today. Okay, thank you, Miss Prince Sarah, who invite me to this Zoom meeting. All right. For Mr. James, Mr. James, I saw your car. Was a lovely, great car. I saw your video before. All right. Also, Dr. Moni, good explanation for tonight. All right. And Mr. Robert, Mr. Wilson, Miss Doris, Mr. Anthony, Mr. Clinton, and Dr. Milton for host tonight. All right. Let me introduce myself, guys. My name is Muhammad Sufi Abdul Razak, or just call me Sufi Abdul. I'm from Malaysia. I'm from Malaysia. I joined Royalq is about around 24th of April for this year. Okay. Directly from Mr. Nizam Saha, also from Malaysia, V6 right now. For 7 months, I'm doing Royalq. Of course, we go through the process from V1 until V6. All right, quite late. I think Dr. Moni more faster than me, but it's okay. End of the day, we know what is exactly our destination, and you must run for it. All right. For tonight, I don't want to explain too long because we have another speaker. But what I want to give you the tips or point, the 6 point for tonight. All right. Regarding the Royalq, we need to understand about the security first. What Mr. Anthony already said before. Yeah. Why I'm joining Royalq? Okay. Why I'm joining Royalq? Actually, I'm involved with cryptocurrency since 2014. On that time, I buy a Bitcoin. Yeah? Or I don't know what the meaning of cryptocurrency at that time, but my friends told me, if you want to be rich, you need to involve in cryptocurrency. So actually, guys, the cryptocurrency is a digital asset. It's not a currency. It's a category on digital asset. The same thing that you buy gold, property, like real estate. So we need to put our money that we what we're thinking like we need to put our money that we comfortable to trade. All right. The first thing, the point that I want to say to you, you put your money in your pocket. You put money in Binance, Exchanger, in the Hobby, or in the Coinbase. So you no need worry about the security because the Binance is Exchanger #1 in the world. Okay. So you don't put the money at the platform. Previously, that I do in the investment, we put money in the company. What happened when the company run away, the owner not run away with my money? What happened? So that's the main problem. You need to understand in Royalq, you keep your money to your exchanger. That's #1, security. Not about profit, guys. First, you need to understand about security. Second thing, why I choose Royalq, because you need to make investment in the knowledge first. Yes, Royalq is a trading platform. Royalq is what we call financial apps. Royalq is a tools, it's a robot. Even though they do on their own, they trade on based on artificial intelligence system, but you need to have a knowledge. First, you need to know how it works. All right, you need to know how the martingale layer works, because if you know everything about these apps, easy to make a a profit. And second things, please, all right, first, you need to have a buying power, okay? Whatever units that you buy with our cryptocurrency, or we call digital asset, using Royalq apps, if you have buying power, that's good for you. And second thing, but if you don't have buying power because we have limitation on our capital, you need to have what we call holding power. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Don't panic sell. Robot will not sell when you are floating loss. So first, you need to have buying power, or you need to have holding power. Okay. Security, knowledge. And my point number 3, okay, capital, that I already mentioned before. Please, you need to understand this is not the scheme. All right. The Royalq not give you fixed return every day. This is not the scheme. Actually, we are a trading part. All right. We in a trading. So when you want to start the trading, please make sure the money that you put in, that you're comfortable to trade. Okay. For my advice, yeah, you just put the money for medium and long term. It means 6 months and above. Okay. Don't put the money that you urgent to use next week, next month. No. In a cryptocurrency, it's the same thing like you buy a gold, physical gold. The same thing you buy the units. So you need to holding your units in the medium and long term. Okay. Then number 4. All right. Number 4. If you already know your capital, number 4 is the profit. Okay. So like I said before, Royalq don't give a fixed return profit. But based on my experience, usually what I get is around 10 to 15%. Okay, approximately around 10 to 50%. All right. And number 5, just share your happiness. Every day you have a profit, or every week you have a profit. Share your happiness to your friends, to your family members, okay, to your colleagues. All right. And number 6, you need to go through the process again and again. Like I said, from V1 to V2, V2, V3, V3 until our destination is V6. All right. Okay, guys, because this is the financial product. Royalq is a financial product. Previously, I'm working in a bank. So all the bank product, you need to mention based on fact and figure. All right. So let me show you the figure, what I have achieved, what I have doing for the past 7 months. Maybe I can share a little bit just to motivate a little bit, okay, for our all participants, 200 participants for tonight. Okay, so the total, okay, as you can see in my account, okay, I'm start on 24th of April, okay, 2021. Of course, after 1 year, I need to renew my Royalq account. All right. Okay. So let's look at our team, my team. Okay. I'm introduced, guys, for 20 account. All right. Right now, I'm already 20 account because V6 need to have 20 accounts. So I just made 20 account. From this 20 account, right now, all my teams is about 186,143 account. All right. It's not a people, it's account, because one person can open 2 or 3 accounts. It's all up to you, depend on your strategy. That the good thing, still have another 249 account, 249,000 accounts still not pay $120. I hope from this 249,000 account, only 10% who can active this Royalq, so I can have another 24,000 account more. All right. So like I said, point number 2, we need to understand our team about the knowledge, how it works, guys. All right. Okay. So what I already achieved every day. Okay. So this is NGN currency, but you can see on the dollar. Okay. But not so much, but it's okay. It's okay. So yesterday, I already received $1,349. Okay. This is what we call on affiliate program itself, not include with my trading. Okay. Because on trading, it depends. When people who have huge capital, they have little bit advantage. When people do have small capital, they quite small, but 10 to 50% is achievable. All right, 10 to 15% is achievable. So on the 11th of December, I get $1,640 for one day. All right, 10 of 12, I get 1,800. As you can see on below, okay, $2,000, $2,400, $2,200, $2,000, $2,000. So it depends on your team. All right, guys. To make easy to explain, let me calculate. Average, I can get $1,900 times 30 days because cryptocurrency never sleep. Okay, even though you're sleeping, but you still can get profit from this good application, great application that we call Royalq. I can get around 57,000 US dollar. Okay, this is my average. Okay, before MCO, all right, in Malaysia, fully lockdown, 2 years lockdown, even though I start from 24th of April, we have second lockdown, but I still can do this business. For me, this affiliate is like a business. I can still generate 57,000. For total, I can already receive 122,000 US dollar, not include with my first we call global dividend will become 1st of January. So later on we can see how much we can get. But what I want to highlight here, please guys, share the happiness. Okay, whatever profit that you get, even though you get one day only 30 cents from this application, but you can get this profit when you are sleeping. All right, even though you get $2 a day, never mind, you can still get this profit when you're watching television, when you play Facebook. All right, so Royalq is a financial apps. Everyone should install these apps under their smartphone. All right, in their smartphone. So I don't see any excuse people don't install this application, because this application can generate your income every day. All right. Okay. Why we want to achieve V6? Because we help somebody else. Okay. Just share your happiness. 1 V6. All right. 1 V6 total we become, you already have under your team V5, 3P5. So every single level, they have their own income. So we help our team to achieve the highest rank. Automatically, you have the huge income. You have 9 V4. Okay, you have 27 V3. Okay, we will have 81 V2. All right, and total you will have V1. Total is 2,720 account. So you help this team, to go the highest rank. Automatically you will go the highest rank and you will get a huge income. That's all from me. Okay, I give back to our host tonight, Mr. Milton or Dr. Moni. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Visit leader from Malaysia, Sufi Abdul. Wow, that was amazing, guys. Let's drop some love for Sufi Abdul, guys. Put love in the chat. Put love in the chat, guys. If you've been impacted by what he has told you, you know, we say it every day, guys, that in Royalq, we are about results, solid results. We are not here to talk bullshit and to promise things. We deliver results. That's why he has gone into his account to show you those thousands and thousands of US dollars that is making. That's what we do, guys. So put love for Sufi Abdul. Sufi Abdul, thank you very much for your wisdom and for your resilience and for your determination. You're a big force of nature. You're a top leader in the business. We all look forward that you're going to be steering your team, and we're going to be sharing practice, and we're going to build a massive empire, ladies and gentlemen, to change people's lives. This is your moment. If you're listening to this call, ladies and gentlemen, if you have Sufi Abdul here telling you that is making thousands in a single day of US dollars. You're going to work for many years before you earn 57,000 US dollars. I'm telling you, I know it. I've got the experience. Guys, drop love for Sufi Abdul. I'm still waiting for you to drop love for Sufi Abdul because we are just about to come to the end. We're about to come to the end. So if you drop love for Sufi Abdul, you're not dropping it for me, you're dropping it for you so that you can attract some of these great results for yourselves. If you love the great results that your friends have got, is going to be attracted to you as well, because the universe gonna know that deep inside you also want these kind of results, and that is what we are doing. So drop love as I'm about to recognize some other leaders in this house, ladies and gentlemen, as a Sufi Abdul V6 leader is bowing out. I want to recognize that we've got top leader in the house, Princess Sarah from Kenya. She is in the house. She's the engine behind a lot of the things that we are doing. She's the one who is in the trenches, lurking in the trenches, looking at everything that we are doing to ensure that everything is running according to plan. Everything's running according to plan. That is Princess Sarah. She's in the house. Thanks a lot, Martin, for being in the house. We really, really appreciate you. We want you to be blessed. We also have another top lady in the house. That is Monica Gishuri Joseph is in this house. Look, guys, you know, these are ladies who work hard. Monica is a lady of God. Pastor Monica, Apostle Monica, I've worked with you for many years in our other ventures that you know all over the world. Great lady. She's on this call. I know she's busy at the background. She's not going to be talking to you, but I want to recognize that she is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. So you can't get it better than that. You know, we've got leaders like James Amakara, you know, that is first V6 leader from Nigeria. I know he's busy today, he's not on this call. So we just want to recognize James Amakara in absentia. If you know James Amakara, if you pass near his house, pass some greetings to him. He's a top guy. He knows how to sort things out. We are so excited that we have massive leaders in this house today. Now, I can't mention all of you. You know, we are so many. So we are moving into the closing. Guys, we're just about to close this call. So I'm going to ask, you know, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake. We are global, all over the world. Last week, we had guys from Barbados and all over the place, you know, guys. You see, we're all over. There's nowhere that we can't go. Like Leader Julius told you, so long as the internet is there, we are there on your phone. So I want to call Leader Noel from Malawi to come on this call and just share a few closing remarks. This is a leader that works hard with his team. Is one of the leaders that work to organize this Zoom so that we can come on board and you all can come on board and everything is going to run technically according to plan. Leader Noel is one of the people behind that, ladies and gentlemen. So now, Leader Joel is going to come. We just say a few comments to close this call, and then I'm going to let you go home and take action. Leader Noel, you are most welcome.
Thank you so much, Dr. Milton. It's a pleasure to be on this forum. Thank you all other speakers, Dr. Mani, Julius, Princess Sufi Abdul, and all other speakers. So what I would like to say today is that I normally like this quote that says, if you want change, be the change that you want to see. If you want change, be the change that you want to see. And I also got this quote from Hillary Hinton, who is nicknamed Zig Ziglar. That was the best author and the motivational speaker who said, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start in order to be great. I'm saying this because there are some people who say, no, I don't have money, I don't have capital, trading capital. No. In Royalq, you can even have just the activation fee, 120. Then you activate, just have a mouth to talk. And when people are joining you, you are generating money that you are going to invest in trading as trading capital. You are done. So all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. If we don't have the courage, we can't. Because, any achievement starts from the mind. If you don't train your mind to think positively and to act, just know that you are done. You'll never achieve anything in this world. We are not here to be handiclappers. I think we have all watched the soccer game where all of us, we clap hands, we cheer the people playing. So in this case, Royalq is not like watching a soccer game. We are the players ourselves. We are the players ourselves. Mark Twain said, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. The time is now. If you delay, procrastinate, just know that you achieve nothing in this world. You just say, hey, guys, you are making money. Hey, guys, you are making money. But what about you? Will you decide to remain broke? This is not the time to stay broke. It's the time to make money and do something that you did not do in your life because you were broke. So thank you so much. Those are just my few remarks that I wanted to say to encourage everybody, especially those who have not yet joined Royalq, who have not yet activated, to activate now and never wait for tomorrow. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton.
Wow. Guys, let's give some love for Leader Noel. Leader Noel is just yielding. He has just given us some great insights there, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot, Leader Noel, joining us from our team in Malawi. We are so excited to have you. Let's drop love for Leader Noel. For he's told us some amazing things. Let me just remind you of two things. He said, one, that in Royalq, you don't need to have a lot of money for you to get started. Even your mouth is enough investment for you in this business. We got so many businesses that are very expensive to get into, but this one, even your mouth alone is an investment enough. And the second thing he said is that you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Remember that, write it in your bedroom so that you don't forget that comment, because it can change somebody's life. And the mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you want great things, put it in the mind. Every great thing that you're seeing manifested out there is existed in somebody's mind before. Before the airplane was made, it was in somebody's mind. Before the skyscrapers were built, they were in somebody's mind, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat it. That is the law. Thank you very much, Leader Noel there. Now, we are coming to the close of the call. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all the comrades who came today, all the leaders from V1, the V2 leaders, the V3 leaders, the V4 leaders, V5 leaders, all the V6 leaders in the house. We thank you for coming today. We thank you for your solidarity. I want to thank all the guests and the special guest, Dr. Money, Joy Money, Nigeria. Thank you for coming. V6 leader, Sufi Abdul from Malaysia. I thank you as well. I thank all the guests for coming. If you are here today, you are still here. I tell you, without doubt, that your presence here is for something. It's not for nothing. There's a reason why you have been here today. You could have been somewhere watching football, but you have been listening to this call. There's a destiny waiting for you. We have shared with you some great things, some great results, some great testimonies, some great knowledge. We could keep you here until tomorrow, but it depends on you. You're going to take action. That is the only thing that brings results on this universe is action. It's in physics. Newton's law says that a body will stay in motion or in a stationary state until a force acts on it. So action is the only thing that brings results. So after you've been here on this call, go back to the person who invited you. Tell them that you want to download the app. You want to activate it so that you join this amazing opportunity. This opportunity is great. If it were not so, I would have told you. I've been here for 10 years. I would have told you. Thank you very much for coming. May you be blessed in all the things that you're going to be doing today. And the meeting is now ended. And bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. God bless
Bye-bye,
you.
bye-bye, guys.
Yes,
Bye, guys. Have a good evening. Where are you going?
We got
Gonna see you tomorrow.
yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Doc. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Pastor Monica there in Nairobi.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You have done
Bye,
it.
Princess. Bye-bye, Princess. Bye-bye, Princess Sarah there, our top leader in Nairobi. All the guys, be safe where you are. Take a good care of yourself and enjoy